It's Sports Frenzy! Sports Frenzy!
What's up, Frenzy Head Nation? It is Monday night. It is the Recap Show, Season 6, Episode 4, and it is also Monday Night Football.
It is!
That's right. Monday Night Football.
It is!
I'm the coach. On the other end, somewhere in this space, is Jamie Rose, the other half of the team.
Space-time continuum.
So, if you haven't figured it out by now, Jamie Rose screwed up. I was waiting for the...
No, I forgot my noise box there.
So, we looked really foolish that we were talking about the Sunday Night Live game. So we had to go and fire our people that helped us get the game. Not really. It's all Rose's fault. I'm just trying to make you feel a little better.
It is, and I feel bad. I'm sorry, everybody. I failed everybody this week.
Good news. The Lions are playing right now. So if you're not watching us, which you're not, because we're filming this, but you're probably watching the Lions game, and they're in the third period. They are losing. Is that a surprise to everybody? The Seattle Seahawks, 13-3 right now.
Quarter.
Third quarter, yes. Sorry. What I said.
I had to give you a hard time because you're giving me a hard time about. You said period.
Oh, wow.
Period's hockey.
Yeah, there you go.
I had to give you a hard time because you're giving me a hard time. So.
Yeah, well, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and start recapping for you guys. Wow, we had some pretty one-sided games this week as far as go. Opening up with high school football, we have Morenci getting a big win over Britton Deerfield, 62-14.
Chelsea shuts out Adrian 37-0.
Clinton does some pretty big damage on Sand Creek, 56-6. My inside sources told me that once they racked up the score to about 30 points or so, Clinton didn't even hesitate to pull all their starters out, and they played like everybody else in that game. So, pretty cool move on Clinton's part.
Tecumseh shuts out Dexter, 19-0.
Edison getting a big win over East Jackson, 44-0.
Hudson.
Good job.
Hudson destroys Erie Mason, 45-0.
Hillsdale taking it to Hanson Wildcats, 42-0. Wow.
Ouch. Those were some big numbers there. Oh, and moving on to NCAA, and it is your first three. It's a three-point bonus game. It's a three-point bonus game. Yeah. Yeah. We have.
I don't know how to do that.
We have Oklahoma over West Virginia, 44-24.
This could have easily been a Rose Squeaker game of the week, but it wasn't. Michigan State just squeaking by Purdue in a 24-21. Michigan State showing some weaknesses, Rose.
But here's the thing I don't understand. So Michigan State wins this game, but they drop from number 2 to number 4. Ohio State has also had some very close games, but they still remain in the number 1 spot. I don't understand that.
I've never, ever understood the ranking system at all.
I have no idea why. Michigan State should have technically stayed at number 2, but because it was a close game to Purdue, they dropped to number 4 spot. I don't understand that.
Did Ohio State play a ranked team? I didn't care.
No, I think they played Indiana. I'll have to look that up here.
You're right. It was Indiana. Yeah, and Indiana's not ranked at all, or wasn't ranked at all. See, I don't understand.
I don't get it either.
The whole ranking system makes no sense. With that being said, are you looking up something there?
Yeah, I'll let you go to the next one.
While Rose is looking up some stuff here for us real quick, we have Alabama over Georgia, 38-10. Got something for us, Rose?
Yeah. Well, Ohio State played Indiana. Indiana was actually undefeated.
Oh, okay.
So, but,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see, Purdue didn't have many wins. I don't know. So they must look at all that kind of stuff, too. So, Indiana was undefeated but not ranked. And Purdue only had 1 win under their belt but almost beat Michigan State. So that could explain some reason why State dropped down. So State dropped down to 4.
Mm-hmm.
And Ohio State at 1.
Yep, they still are number 1. And the part that I don't understand is Ohio State has the easiest schedule, too. They don't really have any challenging teams, and they've struggled with Indiana and Northern Illinois already this year.
Michigan jumped up to 18th, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
They're climbing steady and fast. And another one of the teams I like, Rose entered Plainfield. Toledo, a MAC team, has entered the top 25.
Well, who did
they're 24, I think.
Who Toledo beat? Toledo beat a big name team there.
Did they?
Yeah.
I didn't really see who they beat this week. Well, while you're looking that up, I'll go on with some more scores.
That's cool. Do it too.
We have Florida upsetting Well, not really. Well, yeah, I guess that would be an upset because that was the number 3 team, beating Old Miss 38-10. Texas A&M over Mississippi State 30-17.
Yep, Ohio State is, or Toledo. I'm sorry, Toledo is ranked 24, and they have wins over Arkansas, Iowa State. Who's this? Can't tell who that is. Ball State. So I think Arkansas was the ranked team. Arkansas State Red Wolves. All right. Anyways. Moving on.
What's going on Lions right now is defensively they cannot even stop the quarterback. They've given this guy, even when they try and tackle the guy, he gets right away from him and has all the time in the world to throw the ball. So that's the update on what's going on with the Lions right now. All right, take it away, Rose.
Where'd you leave off?
We're at number 13, the Michigan game.
All right. Go Blue. Michigan, for the second week in a row, shuts out their opponent. This week, Michigan shuts out Maryland 28-0.
Fear the Harbaugh. That's all I got to say. People, it's respect time. People are noticing Michigan and taking some.
Mm-hmm.
We're climbing up there. We're climbing up there fast.
Well, I've heard some ESPN analysts say that out of the Big Ten, they flat out said, sorry, Ohio State and Michigan State. Michigan's been the most impressive team in the Big Ten East.
If you can buy into what ESPN I'm talking about, because it's gotten kind of terrible.
Yes.
Well, with that being said,
it's the other 3-point bonus game. 3 points.
It is worth 3 points. And it's also
my squeaker game of the week. And I got it this week, too.
You did.
Clemson.
You're 2 for 3 so far.
Clemson squeaks by Notre Dame 24-22.
All right, on to some hockey. And man, do I have a Nuremberg night. I have the Detroit Red Wings over the Toronto Maple Leafs. This is still preseason, but this is almost over.
Yep.
4-2.
The regular season will be starting this week. This week coming to you, we'll have regular season hockey.
Yeah.
So we're back.
We are.
Carolina Hurricanes squeak by the Pittsburgh Penguins 2-1.
Major League Baseball. These were some of the last games before postseason ball starts. We have Chicago White Sox over the Detroit Tigers 2-1.
The LA Angels squeak by the Texas Rangers 2-1.
Denver Broncos getting a squeaker win over the Minnesota Vikings 23-20.
And your Lions game and Seahawks game, because I'm a buffoon and I messed up, everybody gets a point. What is the current score, Tim?
13-3 is your current score. With starting in the fourth. 13 minutes and 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No change in score. Lions have the ball. And are doing nothing with it. All right, we have NASCAR. Your big winner of the week was Kevin Harvick. Number 2, Kyle Busch. And number 3, Dale Earnhardt Jr. And this was the last of your Big 16, folks.
Yes. Let me quick pull up that bracket. Oops.
If you chose any one of those three, you get a point.
Ah, shoot. Wrong one. Trying to do this quick. Sorry, everybody.
That's all right.
Chase grid. Okay. Come on, pull it up. I can only work as fast as my computer. All right, moving on to the contender, the 12 contenders: Matt Kenseth, Joey Logano, Danny Hamlin, Carl Edwards, Martin Truex Jr., Kurt Busch, Jeff Gordon, Brad Kowalski, Kyle Busch, Ryan Newman, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Kevin Harvick.
So congratulations to them. Moving on to the top 12.
Yes, and next week's race will be at Charlotte.
And so there'll be 3 more races to do another elimination.
Yep, and then it goes down to 8.
8, yes.
Trying to pull up.
All right. Hockey fans, take note. I haven't read this article yet, but it's over on our Facebook page. Big changes coming to the NHL rule book for this upcoming season. Have you heard anything about this yet, Rose?
Yeah, I read the article.
Oh, all right, yes. Rose is on top of that. What do you got for us, Rose?
The first thing is coaches' challenges. I'm trying to remember the article exactly. Coaches change it, or can challenge different things now. One second, I'm pulling it up real quick here for everybody. Oh, there it is. Expanded video review. Coaches challenge and league initiate review. There's a whole bunch of different things. For instance, coaches challenges offsides play leading to a goal. So if there's a goal and a coach thinks that a player was offsides, they can review it. There's a whole bunch of different things now that coaches can review. Now in overtime, this is going to be a big change. Before, it's been a 4-on-4 overtime. Nobody scores, then it goes to a shootout. This year they're dropping it down to 3-on-3 overtime, and then if nobody scores, then it goes into overtime. The reason they're doing this is they're trying to cut back on shootouts, which is very good for the Red Wings because historically the Red Wings are not very good when it comes to shootouts.
The shootouts cost them some games last season.
Yes, and expanded video review also is the other thing. So those are the three. There's 3 things that are changing. Get rid of that window. Let me scroll down.
Dolphins axed their coach.
Yes.
Right, the Dolphins coach has been fired, and the assistant coach will be stepping up in an intern position till they find a new coach.
The Washington Nationals also fire their manager, Matt Williams.
Dallas Cowboys have lost their running back Lance Dunbar for the season due to a torn ACL. And Michigan lost one of their players for the season too. Shoot, just lost that one. Go over right here in my hand. Well, you can go to the Facebook page and find our article on that. But yeah, I lost. Sorry, guys.
Technical difficulties with their phones tonight.
Yeah, same old, just a new season.
Yeah, exactly.
Michigan State's Williamson has a successful surgery on his bicep. They do believe he is out for the season as well. So Michigan and Michigan State with some losses. Matthew Stafford gets a bunch of slack about the way he's been performing and playing lately. But lucky for him, his wife is running her mouth and going to bat for him.
Congrats goes to Miguel Cabrera, 2015 American League batting champion. I believe this is his third year, winning it. 3 out of 4 years.
Yes, I believe so. And I think he sat out there last game, too. I think he's feeling some aches and pains, so I believe he's done for the season. Season's over, but sat out the last game. Update on our score. We still have a 13-3 game.
Oh, did you see my article I posted? Carmella from NXT is hurt.
I did see. I didn't see what happened. Bad news.
Carmella apparently got hurt at tonight's NXT live event in Nashville, Tennessee, in her match against Eva Maria in the closing moments of the bout. I didn't read the whole article about that, but
Recovery to her.
Part of one of my favorite groups there, Swaft. And you can't teach that.
I noticed the last few weeks talking NXT is that she's been actually wrestling in the women's division. She hasn't been hanging out with those guys as much.
No.
Is that too?
Yep, I have noticed that. It's like if she doesn't have anything going on in their wrestling, then she's with them. But if she's wrestling, then she's busy, and then she doesn't come out with them.
All right, well, that's pretty much all I have for you guys.
That's all I got for you guys, too.
All right, well, that's good enough for the week. We will see you again real soon, guys. Rest of the Lions game, there's about 10 minutes left in the game, and I think like to have a chance. But before you know it, we'll be back on the air with you again real soon. Thursdays just around the corner, Fridays at 5. I'm the coach.
And I'm Jamie.
We'll talk to you guys again real soon. Be blessed, everyone. Have a good night.
Have a good night, everybody.